All right, hey guys, happy hump day or happy whatever day it is that you're watching this. I am back with some more Panini baseball hobby. And you might think, you're really gonna spend all that money on unlicensed baseball? Well, I'll tell you what, Panini baseball has been very good to me. I pulled a Color Blast out of a hobby box last week. My Mega Box Prism was not too shabby, so I have high hopes. Let's hope we can keep the train moving. This is 3 and 2, so think like Panini 1 or Panini 1 and 1. Similar product, very few cards for a pretty high price tag. I paid around $250 for this. I'm sure retail is a little bit less than that, and you may pay more than $250, but in that ballpark. Inside, we should see one slabbed autograph and one slabbed memorabilia. Now, this is an interesting error on Panini's part. They are not slabbed, they are cased. It should be one encased autograph, but anyways, that's what it says on the box. And because it's unlicensed, we're gonna see limited kind of new active players. We're gonna see a lot of probably vets, prospects, but there's still some, you can get some big vet cards, you can get some big prospect cards, and whoever the players that are featured. Here is the list. Most exciting to me, of course, is going to be right at the bottom here. Downtowns are possible. I'm a big downtown hunter. They're my favorite cards. I love them, all sports, I gotta have them. I do not have a baseball downtown yet. And then tons of numbered cards. Next couple things, timeless moments, award-winning. There's quite a few memorabilia possibilities, and I honestly don't know if they're game worn or not. Usually with Panini they are not, but they should be for this price tag and the fact that it's hobby. But there are some very cool patches you can get, just cool looking patches. So anyways, usually a couple cards. Some people get extra cards, some people get a pack. We'll just find out. And please, if you don't already, consider subscribing to my channel to see more new crazy product reviews like this. All sports, Pokemon, you name it. If you do like this video, slap a like on there. And there's a new function called Hype. If you hit that little hype button, it's free, and I think it boosts my video a little bit. I appreciate you very much. And I think if I'm not careful, the cards will just kind of jump right out at us. So I'm going to try and use a spacer here. I will make a short of this as well for those of you that don't have the time or patience to watch all of this. Let's see if I can't kind of grab them out without totally spoiling it. Yeah, they're just kind of sitting there. So I feel like we got two cards. Like, just like the box says, slabbed autograph, slab memorabilia. And most of the boxes, I would imagine, are going to be, you know, similar. There's something else underneath there, it feels like. Okay, I think there's a pack in there. I'm interested to maybe see what's in the pack. All right, so I got that one hidden. Let's hide this one. So we got some type of encased, stickers coming off there. Encased, that's a thick one in there too, boy. Two encased cards, or as Panini is calling it, slabbed cards. All right, and then we got a pack. So what I believe it is, there's your box. It's a pretty nice box, to be honest. Is we got three cards in here, so 3, and then 2, the 2 in case. So let us see what is inside of this nice little pack here. I would imagine that if you could find just these packs, they would command a pretty hefty price tag. And I have to point out the videos that I watched only from last year. I didn't see any this year. Nobody really hit anything all that good, but there was a decent auto. Everyone kind of felt like they were overpriced, but let's be honest, guys, everything's overpriced. Kind of a broken record, you know, it is what it is. All right, here we go. First card, DJ Morlando. Pretty good looking card. You know, if you were to get a cool prospect that you like on a card like that. Not too shabby. It's an elevated card. All right, and we got some different stuff coming. Thank God, I was worried we were just gonna get like 3 base cards. All right, George Brett. And that, wow, it's out of 32. Low numbers, not bad. That's a little bit of a thicker card too. Another numbered card, it's gonna be, all right, Juan Gonzalez out of 99. So 2 numbered cards, and this one, it's interesting, it's just like a numbered card, but it's thicker. It is a nice card, nice George Brett card. Low numbered, 25. I have no idea how value is going on these cards, but as far as I know, this is release day. This may be the first video to hit YouTube. If so, that always makes me happy. All right, let's dive into these. Let's go with the one where the sticker was kind of falling off first. All right, we don't know what it is other than probably an auto or a memorabilia. Same style card, but it looks like they're really upside down. Yeah, they put that in upside down. That's funny. Oh, sideways. Oh, snaps. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, I got a Paul Skenes auto. Oh my God, out of 4, I could have. As I mentioned, there's limited players that are in this product, but Paul Skenes is in this product, and obviously Skenes has got an auto. Oh my God, that is such a nice card. Spotlight spikes. So it's a picture of his shoes. Skenes picked up, Autograph is guaranteed. Wow, okay, so you can't do much better than that other than a crazy downtown. I got a damn Paul Skenes auto. Low numbered, cased up. Wow. That is so cool, guys. That might be my biggest baseball card I've ever pulled. I can't believe that. Again, guys, do not sleep on Panini Baseball. You want to talk like numbers? My hobby box, I pulled like anywhere between $500 and $1,000 baseball cards out of that thing. Mega boxes were pretty solid. Blasters were terrible, but maybe I just got a couple bad ones. But I feel like Panini is making an effort to make up for the unlicensed part of this with their content. That is a heater of a card. The guy at the shop said there should be a downtown in each case. So if that's true, you know, I didn't get it, but somebody from my local card shop should hit a downtown, but there aren't going to be too many bigger autos than that. Holy smokes. All right, next card. Sorry, I needed a moment there. That freaked me out. Another horizontal. Man, I'm on fire with baseball lately, baby. Let's go. Out of 48. How about, that's cool. Dylan, I could think of another Dylan I'd even rather see. Dylan Draylene, 37 out of 49 for Texas. We got a dual patch. This enclosed authentic memorabilia. So, I mean, I expect it with Panini. I don't care, I'm gonna say it again. You go through all the trouble, $250 box, it's like, you know, $50 a card or more. You make this beautiful card, case it, number it, blah, blah, blah. Why not make them player worn? You don't even have to make it game worn. Just have them slap it on for a minute or something, you know what I mean? But Panini, stop with the napkins. And then my second complaint, they call it authentic memorabilia. What does that even mean? It is actually from, you know, like a giant sheet of shirt material that they probably cut it out of. It just drives me nuts. Okay, rant over. Aside from that, beautiful looking card. The Dylan Draylene fan definitely be stoked about this. It looks like there's either a little dust or something on the eye there. Hopefully it's not permanent. But cool card. Nice looking card. All right, let's do a quick recap. I'm on cloud 9 right now, guys. I'm so surprised. What luck. I looked at that stack. He said it was a fresh case. I looked at it and right in my head, right away, my brain just said, pointed to that one. It was the third from the bottom. And something in my head just said, third from the bottom. Doesn't always work, but sometimes I swear to God, I have a little psychic ability thing going on. All right, so we got in our pack 3 cards. We got a George Brett out of 32. Nice looking purple, little thicker refractor. We got PJ Morlando. I think I may have called him DJ earlier. I apologize. That is out of 25, so low number. And then we got Juan Gonzalez, award-winning, most valuable player, 1996 out of 99. So that's pretty cool for the Juan Gonzalez diehard fan. Then, so that was our 3. And for our 2, we got Dylan Draylene. That is out of 49, dual patch. Unfortunately, not player worn, but still a beautiful looking card. And then the heavens rained down upon us today. A Paul Skenes autograph. Not only that, but it is numbered out of 49. It's got a cool picture on it. Unfortunately, is a sticker, but there's like so much going on in this card that doesn't bother me too much. I like the shoe shot. It's a pretty cool looking card. So, Mamma Mia. My review, regardless of how I did, I think 250 for that many cards and like you don't even get a lot of the current players is pushing it. I don't know what it should cost, maybe 125, 150, but obviously there's some big possibilities. So hey, I'm not gonna complain what I paid, but I think that with most boxes, at least from last year's videos that I watched, it's gonna be tough to get your money back in value. But fun rip, cool cards, stoked. Can't believe it. I don't know what else to say. I just can't believe it. It's a Paul Skenes auto. Coming up, guys, not sure. Today is Wednesday, so the shelves are just starting to stock in my town. I'm sure something will pop up Thursday, Friday. We shall see. Again, if you don't already, please subscribe to the channel to see more Paul Skenes autos and more. Slap a like on there if you did like it, and we'll catch you on the next one. Hope you have a beautiful week. Peace out.